Hi guys, this is Anjali bringing reading for Scorpio, and this is going to be a weekly general reading. And this is for Scorpio, as I said. So please keep in mind that the energies can be vice versa, and this may or may not resonate with everybody. So take the positives and leave the negatives. You can also follow me now in Instagram and in Facebook. And those who haven't subscribed here, please subscribe to my channel, and all the information is given down below. And guys, those who are interested in personal readings with me, get in touch with me. All right, you can post a DM in Instagram or send me an email. All right, let's start our readings. Messages for Scorpio. What are the messages for Scorpio? Messages for Scorpio, please. What are the messages for Scorpio? Messages for Scorpio. What are the messages for Scorpio? Let's start. Okay, we have Niyamas. All about understanding things. This is about a yoga asana, which means that this is all about a meditation state. Okay, meditative state, and this is also about moving towards more knowledge, right? Inner knowledge. Parvati, this is also about finding your true self. This is a process of finding your true self and the out. The next card we got is Hanuman. This is a god of protection and courage, and this is all about finding that courage from within you. Mooladhara. This card is coming out left, right, and center in my readings, which means that this is some kind of energy where you're feeling stable here, right? This is all about security and stability coming towards you. So there is understanding of situation. With Hanuman, he's a protector. He is all about courage and devotion. So you have to put all your energy and all the information to bring that stability in your life with the Mooladhara card here. Now we have Vata here. This is all about creative aspects of your life. This is finding your inner self. This is all about you being stable and moving towards more creative path of your life here. All right, Scorpio. Looks good, right? So it's all about finding that courage and bringing stability into your life and working towards attaining your goals here. So be open to ideas and listen to your intuition. You might be having ideas, you might be getting opportunities here to bring that stability in your life. But you need to step out of your comfort zone and work towards it. So this is all about realizing what you want and moving towards and attaining those goals here. Now, tarot messages for Scorpio. Current energy is ace of air. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. This is all about truth, finding clarity of thoughts here. This is also about cutting unwanted things in your life. Now what's crossing the thread is Magician. So there is new opportunity here. I really feel that you are ready to make changes in your life. You have all the tools you need to bring changes in your life here with the Magician. So I really feel that you're manifesting new beginning here, or you're manifesting new start here. All right. Now what's the base of the spread is a 9-5 here. So there is some kind of thoughts, or you are, I really feel that you know what you want, but you're not ready to move forward with the 9 of 5 here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, and the Ace of Fire. So this can also be about you putting all the efforts into here, right? And whenever you are ready, you're going to come out of it. So this can also be about perseverance. This can also be about focusing on your dreams and your goals, right? And the crowning energy is the Ace of Fire, which means that there is a new passionate beginning here. New beginning be bringing some kind of clarity of thought here. So this can also be about some kind of creative aspects in your life. Ace of Fire bringing creativity, passion into your life. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius again. Now we have Fortune Wheel in the immediate past. This is all about wheels turning. This can be also about money, prosperity, and abundance coming into your life, ending of a cycle and starting of the another. And we have Seven of Earth here as the outcome. Seven of Earth is all about slow growth, right? This is also about you're focusing on the growth aspects here, financial aspects. So there you might find that there is slow growth here. So things are moving slowly. You might feel that things are moving more slowly here. All right. But I really feel that you're putting all the effort here. Now, Ace of Air here. Clarify the Ace of Air. Ace of Air here. 6 of Cups. Temperance. and Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so I really feel that there is memories and nostalgia here with the Six of Cups. Here, this can be a soulmate energy as well. This can be also returning of somebody from the past. Now we have Temperance here, Sagittarius energy. So this is all about temperance, balance, testing the waters, and I feel that you might have multiple opportunities in your hand, and you're trying to weigh the pros and cons, or you're trying to be very patient here because we have the Eight of Pentacles here as well. This is all about being patient and working on your skills. This is also about waiting for the time to come through, right, to reap those benefits here. Yeah, and we have the Tower here, which means that things are going to change soon. So I really feel that with these things working out for you, things will change suddenly for you guys. Now, Magician. Why is the Magician here? Okay, we have got the Lovers here. So you might manifesting some kind of a love situation here, lovers partnership, love interest here. You have the Six of Cups as well. So yeah, I really feel that you are manifesting them back into your life. Gemini energy, Aries, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy here. Now, Five of Swords is all about thoughts, right? You are stuck on somebody. There was some kind of a fight or some kind of a situation where you're still stuck here. Five of Wands. There was some kind of a competition or some kind of disagreement here, and you're manifesting them back into your life. Why is the Magician here? So I feel that you're stuck. You're manifesting them back into your life, and for sure. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Somebody's gonna move forward, take that a leap of faith, and I really feel that somebody's gonna come towards you with an offer here. Now, Nine of Fire. Why is the Nine of Fire here? There's so much of a fight kind of a situation here, so much of disagreements, fights, competition kind of an energy here. Now, Nine of Fire. Why is the Nine of Fire here? King of Pentacles. So this is all about bringing stability into your life. So you're working towards a creative project or something, bringing stability into your life with the King of Pentacles. So this is all about a mature, stable, abundant energy here. King of Pentacles, Stars, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And we have the Nine of Swords here. Somebody is not sure about it. Somebody is having anxiety about this. Why is the Nine of Swords here? There is an offer coming towards you. With this offer coming towards you, I really feel that this might be sudden. So I really feel that you're having that anxiety here. Knight of Pentacles is all about bringing an offer towards you for a long-term period, right? You're not sure about it with the Two of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords and the Two of Swords? Why is the Nine of Swords and Two of Swords? But I really feel that with this offer coming in, you can't see it through, or you feel that you can't see things clearly here. Queen of Pentacles. So this offer is bringing that stability between King and the Queen. So it looks like a match here. It looks like I really feel that there's some kind of communication problem with two people here, between two people, putting the one person in a place of anxiety and sleepless nights here, which means that they cannot see clearly without each other here. So there's an offer coming towards you, bridging that gap between the King and the Queen of Pentacles, bringing that stability and abundance into your life. Yeah, we have the Page of Fire here. There's a fiery, passionate messages coming towards you. All right, now let's see. Ace of Fire. Why is the Ace of Fire? Ace of Fire, please. Ace of Fire. Why is Ace of Fire here? This is all about creative beginning. And we have the Ace of Cups here, which clearly says that there is a new beginning in love here. So this is a new passionate beginning in love with the Ace of Cups here. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here. Why is the Ace of Fire with the Ace of Cups here? Chariot. This can also be about Cancer, or this can also be about moving forward, understanding things, bringing an agreement, coming to an agreement and moving forward. Oh wow, to happiness, sunshine, awakening, knowledge, right? There is so much of happiness. That's the happiest card on the deck. So I really feel that this new opportunities bring so much of happiness into your life. Now, Fortune Wheel. Why is the Fortune Wheel in the immediate past? So there were some kind of changes in the past, all right, and which has brought some kind of money into your life. With the Six of Pentacles, it's an equal give and take. So there is so much of working, and you are reaping the benefits as well. Now you are moving towards something with the Six of Swords, 6 and 6 here. So I feel that you might be traveling, or you might be moving to a better opportunity here. And we have that Knight of Swords here, and 6 of 6. Okay, I really feel that there is equal give and take situation here, and I really feel that you are traveling because you're getting an invitation, or there is somebody who's bringing in some kind of an offer here with the Knight of Swords. So I really feel that there are thoughts being exchanged, and somebody is moving towards success, triumph, and recognition here with the Six of Wands. So we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here as well. Now let's see Seven of Earth here. Clarify the Seven of Earth. Seven of Earth is all about slow growth, or you might be waiting patiently for this prosperity abundance to come into your life. You might be waiting for this smooth working out. Oh, look at that. Two of Wands. This is all about being stuck in a situation. You feel that there are things not moving according to your plan, but we have the Three of Wands here, which means that you are ready to move to a new beginning, or even to a new start of a situation. Here with the Three of Wands, you might be stepping out into the horizon. You might be traveling for a job, or you might be moving towards a new situation totally. Hermit. So I feel that there is spiritual awakening here. You might have gone within to find answers to your questions. This is about a Virgo as well. Virgo in your life, most probably, maybe or may not be. So I really feel that you moving on is bringing some kind of clarity to somebody as well. Maybe that's what, or you're moving towards more spiritual awakening here. Somebody is wishing on a star to bring that clarity. So somebody is hoping and wishing for you to return, or some kind of clarity or balance, or I really feel that blessing to come in. So somebody is focused on wishing on a star. Somebody is wishing on a star. Why? Who is wishing on a star here? The Emperor. So somebody is trying to bring that clarity of thoughts here. Somebody is trying to be stable here, right? And Knight of Wands. This is about an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So if somebody is wishing for some kind of passionate beginnings in their lives, or to bring this person back into your life, it might be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, and what they want is reconciliation with the Three of Cups here. So I really feel that somebody is moving on and somebody is still stuck on them, and they are hoping and praying for this person to come back. And I really feel that there is some kind of reconciliation here. All right. All right. Let's get some oracle messages. All right, messages for Scorpio. Messages for the Scorpio. All right, we have divination. So this means that this is to try and find that clarity in your thoughts here. All right. Now celebration. So there is coming together of people here with the celebration card here, coming together. This can also mean that you have to put lots of effort into something to bring things together. This can also be about teamwork effort here. Now wait for winter. So whatever you are hoping for is coming towards you in winter. Look in a book. So the answers you need are, you will find them in a book. Precious time. This came for Cancer as well. So I really feel that this is the perfect time, or time is very precious for you to make an effort and succeed in it. So I really feel that you need to focus things here, bring that clarity and then focus into your life here. So whatever you are waiting for is coming back. Look at the color combination here. Can you see? So whatever you're hoping for, wishing for, is coming towards you in the colder months, right? Wherever you are, it's coming towards you in winter. So I really hope you get what you really wish for. Now guys, this is your weekly reading from the 5th to the 11th of October 2020. And guys, if you like the reading, please like, share and subscribe. And thank you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.